regardless you throwing picks or not.
Here we go.
Goddamn Stefanski, goddamn motherfucker Dion show up at the goddamn Brown training camp. Stefanski, they come right back and pull his goddamn boy out and hell run the Wildcat. The same damn game.
So the Rockets win the tip, and now the Lakers starting group. Davis is out there with Baylor. Then there's Kobe. Then it's O'Neal. Then it's West into the ball.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D.
This should have gave it to him.
Kind of airspace.
To the middle. Here's Harden. Kicks it out to Olajuwon. Here's Harden on the wing. Offline with his three.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Kobe, that's good.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
Pass to McGrady. There's the three. Good on the triple. McGrady's got 5 now.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Stolen by Harden. Kicks it out to Olajuwon. Back to Harden. Going inside. Blanketed by the D. Fights to the rim for the layup.
Love the effort on D, but they know if they can cover hard, make it a foul.
Bryant the pass to O'Neal. Out to West. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Houston has come out of the gates quickly. 4-point game. Here's Harden. Pass to McGrady. Kobe against Olajuwon. And it's McGrady that time on the assist by Olajuwon. 8 points for him.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside.
O'Neal. That's tipped. Harden against West. Pass to Sampson.
Goddamn shot!
Slam dunk.
Just
So you can call time out.
and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here. They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
Outside for Davis. Swiped away. Harden to pass to Olajuwon. Back to Harden. Down low. Here's Drexler. It's good.
You got to be ready, man, for the cut, man.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
And so it's Houston with it after the basket by the Lakers.
Yeah, you see my man down there, huh?
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
With it, Baylor picks him up.
Y'all still know how to call them goddamn blockers.
So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group. Paul looking over the floor. Pass to Francis. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
it also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend. He gives them ability. Well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Smith against Goodrich. Paul for three. Houston gets it back. Yao, the pass to Francis. Poked away. Just 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Paul. Lets it go with the three. Excellent D there from Goodrich.
Poor execution. That was not how they drew up that possession.
Smith against Goodrich. Back to Smith, and stolen by LeBron. The Rockets pull it in.
Nice defense. Good
Back
defense.
to Malone. And then Malone with the dunk.
Come on, man. You can't steal a ball, boy.
Right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's James. Scoreless thus far. Shot clock at 6. And it goes on a bounce. That one is off Smith.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Lakers. And stolen by Yao. McGrady up top. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. If with the ball, he's picked up by LeBron. Yep, it
Man,
counts.
fuck you.
It's Goodrich on the wing, and that would have counted, but
You just missed the shot, man. You ain't get it. You just missed the shot.
Houston Rockets, with a
just missed the
sizable
shot,
lead as the
dude.
quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Rockets here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
We've got Harden. Drexler is out there with Elijah Wan. Then it's Tracy McGrady, and it's Sampson, and at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Shaq's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Anthony Davis comes in for James Worthy. Kobe's checked in for LeBron. And West subs in for Johnson. Outside, Bryant. Three on the clock. It's deflected.
Man, like I said, they always help defense. That's what be thinking he be doing. You ain't nothing but old help us,
Trying to
nigga.
get shots off in his area.
You ain't nothing but
That's
motherfucking
what's
help.
gonna happen.
And it's Drexler
Jack,
with the
oh.
ball for the Houston Rockets. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Really left alone that time. Harden's got 5 points so far.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Pass to Shaq. The rebound by Harden. Houston leading by 19. He takes it in.
Always under control. The game with James Harden, look, it's crazy. He just goes at his own pace.
The Rockets shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And so he hits both. And the Lakers call time here.
I hope somebody
It's
cut your
been
beard
an
off and get
express
sneak,
lane
nigga.
to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Lakers. West kicks to Baylor. The three from Bryant. And the Lakers with another miss.
Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Harden draws the double. Tracy McGrady on the wing. Harden surveying the D. 5 to shoot. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. It's O'Neal atop the key. Bryant the pass to Baylor. West down low, guarded by Harden. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And again, the Lakers no good. Houston leading by 21. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Get it out the net.
A shot by McGrady, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
West outside.
God
No good
damn.
from outside.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready.
Get it out the net.
A shot by McGrady, no good. Lakers trail by 21. West passes to O'Neal. Drexler against West. Drexler drawing the double team. Olajuwon outside. And a great assist by Drexler as that one goes in.
Man, that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Shaq against Harden with the drive.
Come on, nigga.
Puts the layup. Harden's got 7 now in this quarter.
That's your fault, boy. We ain't in no damn zone.
No wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
So both teams making some changes here.
Yeah, always get the hell with
And
this
taking
game,
care of the
son.
ball has been a problem for them.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Out of bounds, Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession. Rockets leading by 23. Pass to Yao. Al Malone. Rejected by Johnson. And Kobe, here we go. And Bryant slams it in.
Out the goddamn way.
Lightning quick off the bounce. Bryant, one of the better athletes to ever play this game.
The shot's good from Smith.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
And Kobe throws it down hard.
And how about
yours,
that?
man.
What a sensational finish.
You got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Ball again.
Hello.
West. Paul passes to Francis. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time.
As soon as I got there, get up out for.
Foul of the game. And Los Angeles with some changes. O'Neal's checked in for James. And it's Baylor in for Magic Johnson. Here's Yao. And it's Shaq with the rebound. And it's the Lakers ball. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Rockets leading by 22. Here's Paul. The teardrop falls in.
Fantastic touch, like a little rainbow from Paul.
And here's West for 3. That's a massive second after 2 shots. Now the Rockets with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Yao in the post. West is there. Yao, no good.
Damn, man.
Here's Los Angeles now. Here's Davis. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. From deep. And it's Anthony Davis with the 3.
For a big man, Davis can really finesse it.
Davis has gone 50% from the arc, 1 of 2. Malone dishes to Yao. It's stolen by Davis. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. Shaq kicks to Davis. And it's Houston on the break. Smith wide open. He fires. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one. So as we conclude the first half.
Y'all got that Chinese on the front of your jersey. Probably say mother niggas to eat chicken. Y'all don't know what the fuck that shit say.
So far, fairly
Watermelon filet
one-sided.
chicken.
Rockets ahead, just dominating this one. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Goddamn it. BYU playing Clemson, goddamn it, down by, I think, 21 or 22 at halftime, came back and won. It was a hell of a game. But I like saying, goddamn it, just think of the motherfucker, how the motherfucker went to bed and goddamn that Clemson win that had all the best that was on Clemson to win at halftime.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for
And
you.
then they showed motherfucker, I think that one goddamn a couple of these motherfuckers about last week, damn receiver, for what I Buffalo or something, whatever receiver.
From Harden in this one.
Goddamn it, and they down. He had a clear pass to the end zone and ran out of bounds.
No reason at all.
No reason. His teammate like, what? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
And the
saying?
way that he has helped out with the ball
I don't
movement
trust
has been
none
a
of this
difference
shit.
maker early on.
And it's a role we don't
None
always
of that.
see him
Nah.
in.
None of
But
that.
he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Taking a look at Los Angeles. O'Neal is out there with Davis. Then there's West. Then it's Baylor. And it's Kobe in at the 2-guard. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. Defended by Bryant. West against Harden. Again, the Rockets score.
Yeah, you got your shooters and you have your scorers, but James Harden is both.
Davis kicks to O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
Oh, why dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Olajuwon passes to Sampson. Throws it down. If the official calls the foul, it may be a 3-point play. That's on Shaq.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
Pass to West. Here's Davis. And here is West. Nothing on the board. Kobe kicks to Baylor. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Here's Sampson. Rebounded by Elgin Baylor. Sampson's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Over to the wing. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. From deep, Bryant. Sampson pulls it in. Sampson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Baylor against Drexler. Davis has the open look. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Baseline try. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Harden. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No, you didn't do shit to play.
You got to be careful when guarding Harden. He's so crafty at finding ways to draw fouls.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. Harden hits them both. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Some timeouts you just know you're going to get yelled at. And with these turnovers, I'm going to tell you it's not going to be a very
But you let him cook.
Here's West. Still without a basket. West draws the double. And the foul on Harden.
You let him cook.
That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, they probably goddamn tired.
Substitution on the
Well,
board.
every damn time they come to goddamn Houston, they go over Clay Thompson's girl house.
Kobe passes to O'Neal. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Shaq's got 4 this quarter.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. LeBron, he's checked in for Anthony Davis.
Number 23.
And here's Los Angeles. Kicks it out to Baylor. To the inside. Yao with the block.
Goddamn nice
You
thing,
have to
yeah.
appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot. And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third.
Come on,
And
Shaq.
Yao slams it in.
If you want to throw out of a double team in the NBA, you really have to sell it.
Here's Francis, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Houston Rockets. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Nice.
Paul's got his second bucket.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Here's Bryant. O'Neal. Yao with the block. The drive by Smith. And that one, good. Smith's got 8 points. And we'll get a look at
I know it's your motherfucker's punch, right?
Going for the Rockets.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
And Paul gets it to go in.
So shrewd and elusive on the drive. Once Paul sees an opening in the defense, this guy goes into attack mode.
Here's West. Baylor passes to O'Neal. Paul grabs the board.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit. And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Ooh, he landed the Kobe.
Joy Mikan. James Worthy. Magic Johnson.
Smith outside. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Smith's got 5 points now this quarter.
The basketball genius of Paul in action, finding those chances to set his guys up.
Smith with it. Baylor picks him up. Smith dishes to Yao. Stolen away. Johnson up top, defended by Paul. Pass to Mikan. Now Worthy. Here's Mikan. Back to Worthy. And so it's Houston. Leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter.
All right, nice
From
guy.
the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today. As we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Yao. Smith is out there with Paul.
Repeat what
It's
my
Malone.
girl
And
be
it's
saying.
Francis in
Goddamn.
at the small forward. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Paul for 3. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Johnson kicks it over to Worthy. Off target from outside. For 3, Smith. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Johnson down low, covered by Smith. Right side Davis. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line.
The thing I love about Chris Paul is that he is so focused on making his teammates better. Every team would love to have a floor general like that.
McGrady passes to Drexler. by McGrady. And a great assist by Drexler as that one goes in. Drexler's got 3 assists in the game. McGrady against Johnson. Pass to Worthy. And Worthy throws it down.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
This could get even more out of him if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing. That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Something we don't always talk about with Davis because he's so talented is his elite understanding of the game, his basketball IQ.
First personal foul.
Now, if you ain't calling on the man, we should have called it on no damn body then.
For the Lakers, Shaquille O'Neal, LeBron James.
Long range from the inbound. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
You gotta love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor.
And Magic Johnson with the slam.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. From deep Harden. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
First personal foul.
Get your ass stopped. Here, sit up here. Magic,
What the fuck did you get to?
what the fuck is going on? Come on. You come up. You come up. I'm sorry, boy. If you get you some minutes, you can get you some minutes somehow. You get fun, so you get you some minutes, they'll get you some minutes. Hell no.
It'll be the Rockets off the tip. And now the Los Angeles starters. They've got Johnson. He's out there with Kobe Bryant. And it's Worthy in at the small forward position.
Houston foul. Hakeem Olajuwon. First personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's O'Neal, guarded closely. Lets the three fly. And Bryant gets it to go.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from jump. Always good to see the ball go through the net early. You know you're going to lid on that thing. Well, the defense was solid right there, but that's just a missed opportunity at the rim.
And that one's good.
I thought my big guy, I thought my big fella was going to do something.
Even with the bigger defender on him. Well, those types of moves show creativity and determination.
Now here's Johnson. Back to Bryant. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Tipped. And just over a minute played here to start the game. McGrady. Pass to Harden. Shot clock at 6. And then Harden with the jam.
If given the space, Harden's not afraid to take it to the rim.
Y'all can't be getting your feelings hurt. Y'all can't be getting your feelings hurt.
Here's the hook. Oh, it's blocked. Here's McGrady.
Come on, guys. Come on. Y'all can't let the racing shit. How y'all gonna let the shit get to y'all?
So fluid. Yeah, absolutely.
Come on down.
He's powering it home like
shit.
that.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
I mean, with the ball in his hands, Harden's as creative as anyone.
The kick out to Johnson. Pass to Worthy. And it's going to be a 3-second call. First quarter of ball. Almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's McGrady. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. McGrady's got his second basket of the game.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate. I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. Johnson against Harden. Drives to the hoop. Clock at 6. Here's McGrady. Covered by McGrady. Shot is off.
Yeah, he's got to be mad at himself for missing that one, especially considering the defense didn't really affect him.
Here's O'Neal. Out to the right wing. Kicks it out to Bryant. Oh, stolen by Harden. Back comes Houston in transition.
Good effort on
How high
defense.
is this nigga willing to jump to steal a goddamn ball? Why my man don't jump like that?
Johnson with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. It's a 5-point game. Stolen by Harden. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Rockets?
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets. They're so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
And they've also done a really good job scoring off turnovers. Not just pressuring the ball, but cashing those in and scoring opportunities.
And it's blocked by Davis. To the middle. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
It doesn't get much better than that. LeBron putting some muscle on the slam.
Here's McGrady. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Houston ball.
1:36 left in the first quarter here. The jump hook, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Man.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
Here's Baylor. Outside for Davis. And the three-pointer goes.
Yeah, Davis was just waiting for the ball, and once he gets it, it's all over.
Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over. Smith, he's checked in for Houston. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first quarter. To the paint. Here's Malone, and he dunks it down.
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
Here's Baylor. Pass to Goodrich. Here's Baylor. Outside for Davis. 5 on the clock. Here's Goodrich. And a miss there on the triple. The Rockets lead by 5. And it's Paul off the drive.
Come on, God damn, that's some of the easiest fucking.
Defenses can't find a way to stop him.
Some of the easiest shit there is.
27 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Smith outside. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pass to West. Here's Goodrich. Covered by Smith. And here's Davis. With 4 on the clock. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer. But it's off target. And so it's the Houston Rockets closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of it.
Motherfucking bullshit there, man.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Rockets. Guys?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Early offense in this league is key. You've got to score before the defense can set up in the half court.
On the court for the Lakers, James is out there with Davis. And it's Goodrich in at the 2. West misses. Houston leading by 7. Ball passes to Yao. Puts up a 3. The kick out to Paul. There's the 3. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
And Paul is very selective with his shot attempts, especially from deep. So you know he liked that look.
James passes to Baylor. Back to James. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's West. Drains the triple. West has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Here's Francis. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. And the Rockets lead by 10.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Pass to Goodrich. Here's Baylor. And there's James from the arc. He can't hit that time. Now here's Paul. The D's right on him. Now here's Smith from deep. And Houston another 3.
Damn!
Just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. Just
God
trying
damn,
to close it
man.
out.
You take your motherfucking goddamn knock-kneed ass on back where the fuck you came from.
Lakers trail by 13. Pass to Goodrich. And here's Davis. He got a piece of it. Here's Malone. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drops in the layup for 2.
You let that
When the
motherfucker...
D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, thanks a lot. Commissioner Adam Silver was asked about the wildest ideas thrown around in the league office. He said, quote, one thing that's been discussed is potentially 2 free throws for a foul on a 3-point shot. I don't think we'd do it in the last 2 minutes of the game, but that's something interesting. Back to you guys.
Not a bad idea. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Stolen by Davis. It's picked off, and they're pushing it up. Here's Yao. And Davis with the block.
The only thing you motherfuckers seem to understand, you flat face.
Too much to handle on the defensive side.
And the Rockets going with a whole new group out there. Here's Drexler. Pass to Harden. Over to the left wing. Inside. Now here's Bryant. Tight defense on him. Worthy passes to Bryant. The steal. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Here's Drexler. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2
because we ain't got no damn
He can
help.
really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Lakers trail by 14. Bryant outside. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Here's Olajuwon. And there's the slam.
They motherfucking dunking hard on y'all too, man. They dunking hard.
With authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Johnson passes to O'Neal. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Got the ball right inside. Such a well-timed pass.
One thing about it, goddamn.
Harden, the pass to Drexler. 3-pointer, no
Best
good.
league, goddamn it, motherfucker.
Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Micah, no good. The Rockets lead by 14. Here's McGrady. Deflected. And they recover it. Drexler passes to McGrady. And it's Mikan with a rebound.
Gotta knock down that shot. When you don't, you're letting the defense off the hook.
Outside Johnson. Back to Bryant. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles.
He powers through. Size and skill. That is a tough tandem to contend with.
Pass to Olajuwon.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the
He
refs
ran in
on
the
block charge call.
Here's McGrady.
God damn.
Off the inbound, no good. Lakers trail by 12. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back comes Houston in transition. Harden against Bryant. Takes one from 10 feet. That one off the back iron and out. To O'Neal. Beyond the arc. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Houston.
%39%, guys. Goddamn hell, y'all motherfuckers just shooting bad. Shooting bad, motherfucking hell. You just shooting bad, guys.
And with
that
the second half
goddamn shot.
we'll find out
Don't worry about the
the
comment.
route that it's threatening to be.
You know what I'm saying? If you want to know what he's saying, just ask Olajuwon what the fuck he's saying
We've
to.
got James Harden, and it's Sampson in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. And the ball out of play, the Rockets will have it.
Booga booga, motherfucker.
So it's the Rockets now. Back to Harden. Pass to Sampson. Uses the glass on the left. Sampson's got his first basket.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
Drexler passes to McGrady. Off target from outside. Lakers trail by 14. O'Neal inside. 6 points for him. Bryant outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Mikan. And a foul called on the way up. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this was...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry. Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Here's McGrady. Here's Sampson. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Rebound.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Leaving some skin on the floor. Those are pure hustle points.
Down low. O'Neal. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant.
Very
O'Neal's
shot.
gotten 4 this quarter.
Now, he's been reliable tonight, but that's certainly not the case for his team in general.
Here's Sampson. And he converts the layup. And the Rockets lead by 15.
And that's the shot they were looking for, right under the hoop.
Here's McGrady, covered by Bryant. It's tipped. Fires the 3. Now here's Johnson. Not a lot of room. Here's McGrady. Pass to Drexler. Harden from outside. Nails it from 3. Harden's got 7 points in the game.
He saw he had an opening, and Harden took it.
And it's O'Neal off the drive. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, he's still battling, doing everything possible to keep them in this game.
Take it away. Bryant outside. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. They set a pick. 6 on the shot clock. McGrady to pass to Drexler. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Lakers trail by 16. Bryant outside. Fires the 3. Yeah, well, rebound.
Damn, Kobe.
And Houston has possession. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Back to Smith. Banked it in off the glass.
God damn it, Nichols. Man, y'all just
score in the NBA.
Man,
Knicks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Bryant outside, out of bounds, as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
He is just trying to make an impact by disrupting their rhythm.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, he took that up with great confidence. Tremendous finish.
Here's Paul. Got a hand on it. Johnson inside, covered by Smith. Second chance effort, in deep. Johnson drops it in.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
Timeout called. Houston. The Rockets lead by 14. Paul with it. He's got 5. They double team Paul. The 3, Smith. And it's
Still got a bounce.
They say it was last touched by Smith. Lakers trail by 14. Pass to O'Neal. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. O'Neal's got 10 points in just the second half. There's 45 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. And the Rockets lead by 15.
You have to stay connected with him out there or he will roast you.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Smith against Bryant. They set the pick. Smith passes to Paul. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Bryant left side. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Bryant. And so it's Houston in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring.
Fuck Kobe, we getting our ass whooped.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the
Hey. Him doing that ain't had a motherfucking thing to do with me. That was what. That's why we been getting our ass whooped. Y'all been tired, guys. Is that what the fucking been? Him putting this shit on goddamn what about where
He kept his eyes up and his options open.
I wonder why these motherfuckers just run.
Stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got Kobe Bryant. Also Johnson out there, and it's Worthy in at the 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
Outside Paul. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, when he's inside, Paul is so good at finding those little creases.
Outside O'Neal. On the wing, Bryant. Outside Johnson. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. The Rockets lead by 12. Here's Malone. And he goes in for the dunk.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. Bryant, the pass to Worthy. And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there.
First team foul.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Goodrich, good.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
And here's Harden.
Los Angeles foul. Jerry West. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Harden. Here's Sampson. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Sampson's got 9 points here in the second half.
What a great pass. It was on time and on target.
Gets the three to fall.
Excellent decision from James. He's all for whipping passes to uncover teammates.
Pass to Olajuwon. Back to Harden. Houston working the ball around. Drexler tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Baylor, that's good.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
And they are showing you why it's so important to get up the floor before the defense can set themselves.
Nice shot by Harden.
He's never shy to let it go from three-point range. Harden wants to make the D's job as tough as possible.
James finds Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Good decision-making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Harden, the pass to McGrady. Can't get the three. The Lakers trail by 9. James outside. Here we go, one-on-one. He got it. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Houston.
Collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And they are giving
y'all been playing goddamn
This is
motherfucker.
some of the best rim protection I have seen recently.
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He wants his team to be careful with the ball. He's not happy with the amount of turnovers they've coughed up so far. He believes if they focus on being more patient on offense, that will help cut down on the giveaways. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Shot clock at 5. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, he can't get the layup. Lakers trail by 11. Oh, he can't get the layup.
Los Angeles foul. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And here are the Rockets. They led by as many as 18.
Now this is late.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Here's Johnson. Oh, ho, ho. That's a man on a mission right there.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
I'm gonna go just sit up there wondering why this motherfucker ain't checking himself out the goddamn game.
That That free throw, no good. That's all, so he misses both. Houston leading by 11. Here's Drexler. Let's loose for three. Oh, the shot is off.
Well, his three-pointer just hasn't been there in the second half.
Bryant against Harden. It's deflected, and they'll keep possession. Flushes
Get your ass out my way, boy.
1:11 left in the fourth. Harden. Up again, and he grabs the board and finishes it off.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
The 9-foot shot gets it to go.
Well, he's having a big scoring night, but he's doing it extremely efficiently. This is impressive.
Here's Drexler. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Money from three.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
And he slams it down. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. And blocked.
Get this shit out of here, nigga.
Reading off the glass. And Bryant, here we go.
You ain't blocking shit. You ain't blocking shit. Ain't blocking motherfucking time. Y'all play goddamn different, guys, when the motherfucker that, when your motherfucker goddamn was able to goddamn sub.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Yeah, analytics aside, players making important free throws is always valued by their team.
And so it's the Rockets taking care of business.
That made all the goddamn difference in the world, guys. Hey, man, when I goddamn it, motherfucker, I don't want to see his shit first. When I click on, I want to see my shit first. Shaq, you better get on the motherfucking glass, bitch. What you talking about?
This one, a competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, you got them. They had y'all out there running motherfucking motherfucker. It's like y'all out there goddamn running goddamn wind sprints and shit, man. Y'all just running up and down the court and y'all goddamn playing Iron Man basketball. Kind of fucking shit is that, coach? Do we do it? Fuck it. Fuck it. Yeah, fuck it. We're going goddamn big, guys. But we're going to pay for it. I got a feeling we're going to pay for it. But we're going goddamn big.
So the Rockets win the tip. A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. We've got Harden. Drexler is out there with Olajuwon. Then it's Tracy McGrady, and it's
first points of the night, and you know this is going to be a battle of matchups.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit. A guy like this, with the skill set he's got, you can keep the defenders guessing.
McGrady passes to Drexler. Driving inside. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Harden against Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Harden gets to Drexler. It's good. The assist
God damn.
Harden.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Olajuwon against Kobe. O'Neal on the wing. Lakers passing it around. Abdul-Jabbar gets double teamed. Here's Mikan, and he lays it straight in.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And finished off by Drexler.
How about the explosive vertical there? Not much you can do to stop Drexler once he gets to the rim.
Back to Kobe. Launches a 3. Rockets with the rebound. And about 2. Now, here is McGrady, the 11-footer. Here's Sampson. Kicks it out to Harden. The putback. It's up a 3.
You can get that out the net. You can get that one out the net.
1 for 2.
Well, James Harden, a sniper through and through. You give him even a little sliver of daylight, and that ball is gone.
Drexler with it. Picked up by Kobe. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, here's Drexler. Oh.
Just an electricity to what Drexler can do. The leaping ability, the creativity, once in air, that's elite level stuff.
And we've got
come on, y'all take some stupid ass shots now.
Take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Yeah, I know.
Harden, no good on the free throw.
James Harden brings tremendous versatility. He can score it, he can distribute. Whatever you need from him offensively, he can provide it.
The Lakers making a switch here. Baylor's checked in. Now, here is McGrady. Pass to Drexler. Harden outside. Driving in. And Harden with the stuff.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Kobe with it. McGrady covering. O'Neal on the wing. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Olajuwon. So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group. The shot by Kobe, no good.
Boy, defense has to feel fortunate there. That's one he normally knocks down.
And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Well, you simply have to stay connected to him. His shooting stroke is that pure.
And here is Paul after Magic Johnson hits the 3. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. James checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Malone is doubled. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That will be a jump ball.
3.
6 on the shot clock, and then Malone with the dunk.
Boy, he may not be the biggest center in this league, but big-time athleticism on display.
There's 1:38 left in the first quarter. Johnson down low. He's against Smith. O'Neal. Yow with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Mean. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
Here's Kobe. Here's Here's O'Neal. That one's in. His first bucket of the game.
This is what happens when you fail to put a body on someone. The ball is bound to find them.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Shaq.
He the one ran his ass and then turned it back to me.
Defensively, it's almost impossible to guard him legally.
Some changes for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Shaq. Goodrich comes in for Kobe. And West subs in for Johnson. Now here's LeBron. Piece of out of bounds. Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Here's Malone. A shot by Murphy. No one around. No good on the triple. Goodrich dishes to James. Back to Goodrich. Looks for Yao.
Come on, cut.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Good work there.
Man, he just goes to the gap.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
The drive by Murphy. And so it's the Houston Rockets with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've got good shots. A lot of good shots. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Houston.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
You've also got to love the way they've been crashing the offensive glass. Multiple opportunities, not giving up on possessions. Beautiful.
West is out there with Baylor. Then it's Cruz.
Oh, look out.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is. Rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
The shot by McGrady, no good. Lakers trail by 6. Baylor picks it to West. Abdul-Jabbar with the ball. Picked up by Elijah Wan.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball. Maybe the most.
Don't get me now. One of the motherfuckers.
3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
Rockets leading by 5. A wide open look for Drexler. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Mikan. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. And there's Tracy.
Come on!
By Elijah Wan.
What he doing with a post to pole to do a post to pole to hit that type of shit.
And there's the drive. Elijah Wan with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
Here's Mikan, clock at 4. And here's West from the arc. A shot off that time. Good D by Harden. McGrady outside. Unable to get that one. Lakers trail by 7. LeBron with it. Picked up by Elijah Wan. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. O'Neal's checked in for LeBron. Anthony Davis comes in for Abdul-Jabbar. Ryan is checked in for Worthy. And it's Johnson in for West. Now here's Paul. Still scoreless. to the wing on the left. Francis. The Rockets again can't hit. And here is Los Angeles now. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
Second team.
Pass to Kobe from outside the arc.
Oh, bad.
Rebound by Yao.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now here's Bryant. Now here is Davis. Here's Mikan. 3-pointer. And it's Malone with the rebound. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Here's Francis. Pocket 6. No one.
Come on, shot!
Lets it go. Good on the 3-point shot. Smith's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You see that motherfucker over there.
Great speed with a deft shooting touch. Kenny the Jet on point there from distance.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. Lakers shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. And so he hits the technical free throw. Johnson, the pass to Davis. Here's Mikan. Here's Shaq. Johnson, wide open. He fires. Los Angeles with another miss. Rockets leading by 7. It's tipped. And the ball goes out of bounds.
Stay on your feet, baby.
Touched by Johnson. And Los Angeles with some changes. Worthy's checked in for Anthony Davis. And it's Baylor in for Shaq. Malone against Johnson. Kicks it out to Drexler. Good, it's Malone picking up the assist.
Get out of this shit.
Drexler's got 10.
Y'all gonna goddamn.
I like the strategy here.
Over, so you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Should have won it the first time.
Outside, Murphy. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
What a shooter! What a shooter! Kobe Bryant.
Well, you give this guy a half-decent look from distance, and he's going to make you pay.
Harden left side. Baylor with the steal. That's good. The Houston lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Johnson.
And a terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and great transition offense.
Malone, a screen on Johnson. Kicks it out to Harden. Malone in the corner. Outside, Murphy. A 3-pointer, no good. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They get it back. Drexler with the steal.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great.
Come on,
you
Gavin.
can do that because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
And Clyde Drexler gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And here is Johnson. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. The Lakers have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. And the technical free throw is good. Just 4 seconds left now here in the second.
Y'all learn how to goddamn
so that's the end of the first half. Houston on top.
It shouldn't be that damn hard to hoop, man.
For the beginning of
God
the
damn.
quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game is still to play. It's been a clinic so far from Clyde Drexler.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters.
just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
Taking a look at the Rockets. Drexler is out there with Olajuwon. Then it's Harden. Then it's Tracy McGrady. And it's Sampson in at the 5 spot.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And stolen by LeBron.
Terrific anticipation by him, and that's why he's out on the court.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Now, here is Harden. 5 points in the game. For the 3. The 3 ball goes for James Harden.
Now, the mechanics of James Harden's shooting are just so defined and on point. He gets the ball, and he's ready to shoot right away.
Kicks it out to LeBron. Back to Davis. Got a hand on it. For Houston, they have made 1 of 3 free throws in the game.
First personal foul. Second team.
Rockets lead by 7. Harden attacking, and the jam by Harden.
Well, with that frame and that power, James Harden leaves no doubt.
Olajuwon inside. James covering. 5-on-3 break. Here's Goodrich. That ball, nice feed that time from Jerry West. Goodrich has got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. Harden kicks to McGrady. Baylor with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Goodrich, that's good.
And he gives up some size on that play, but the defender fails to close the gap.
It's incredible to me how players have become so adept at creating.
You say racial shit, but the white boys on our team get playing time.
Nicely done.
Timeout called the Rockets. And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. Here is Harden. 11 points in the game.
Paul Wall.
Clyde Drexler drills the 3-pointer. Drexler's got 15.
And how about the offensive explosion here by Clyde Drexler? Has really developed his skill set. No one's been able to match up with him all night.
Here's McGrady. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense is looking to generate is exactly that. Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. He's got to work for better looks.
Drexler kicks to Harden. Olajuwon the pass to McGrady. And the 3-ball is good. And it's a 9-point Rocket lead.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside.
And a nice shot by Bryant.
Terrific move. He sees the opening and doesn't hesitate.
Now, here is Harden. Olajuwon with a screen on Johnson to the paint. And Olajuwon with the basket on the assist from Harden. And the Rockets lead by 9.
Pick and roll play is a specialty of James Harden, and if he's got the ball in his hands and there's a pass to be made, I promise he'll deliver it.
And the foul on Magic Johnson.
I agree with that shit, man. You done shipped that thing and got out.
Murphy's checked in. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Kicks it out to Harden. From the corner, Harden's shot is pure.
And this is what the offense is designed to produce. Slipping Harden into the corner for a 3. That's money.
Goes up on the wing. Kobe, no luck.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Now, here's Olajuwon. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And another 3 for Houston.
And so many teams now look to establish
we're going to goddamn it here. We
everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg.
Hey,
and
man.
He is highly accurate tonight.
So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles. James checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Johnson. And he can't stop the run as he misses. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Houston. They get a hand on it. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. And the Lakers call time here.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Baylor comes in for Shaq. Goodrich is checked in for Kobe. And West subs in for Johnson.
Check out Yao doing big man things. I mean, this guy's size makes those openings easy picking.
Pass to Smith. 1:11 left in the third quarter of the game. Yao with a screen on Goodrich for three. Smith and Davis pulls it down.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Goodrich passes to West. James kicks to Baylor. Back to LeBron. Lakers passing it around. Shot clock at 5. Here's Goodrich. Malone with the block.
How about the quick there by Malone to get up?
Way to whip it over there, wide open ass nigga.
And reach for the rejection.
Rockets leading by 17. 32 seconds left in the third. Paul passes to Smith. LeBron against Malone. He can't hit that time. Good D by James. Baylor dishes to Davis. Will it go? Davis owning the paint and gets it to go.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
For three, Smith. And that one released in time, but no good. James Harden getting it done for the Rockets. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened.
Y'all missed the goddamn skip.
Worthy out there with James. Then there's West, and it's Mike in it.
What that you down there? Goddamn it, got motherfucking on that dope. Oh, that was the motherfucker looking. Oh, you showed up in mind, goddamn fellas. And you showed said that quick to get it off you, huh, old John Lucas, huh? You sure you want with him?
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Lakers trail by 19. Here's West. Got it good off the back.
And how about the lift West gets on his shot? Leaning back just a touch. Very difficult to contest.
Paul can't get it to go. And it's the Lakers' ball. Here's Francis. Worthy with the rebound. LeBron drives in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Moses Malone.
An outstanding take to the rack by LeBron, always looking to get to the charity stripe.
And the second free throw, good. Houston leading by 16. Yao can't hit. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Bryant the pass to O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Shaq's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Johnson against Paul. Smith right side. Kick by Yao. 5 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot. Inside. O'Neal literally bending the rim with the power. 12. And here's Kobe for 3. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
And James throws it down.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey guys, well, Houston's coach had some advice for the team over that last break. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, guys.
Thank you once again, Allie.
And with that basket right there, it brings an end to that
There's the time to bring it out.
by Los Angeles.
Timeout, Lakers. Lakers trail by 9. Now Johnson. Here's O'Neal. Right.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
It's Harden with the drive. Takes the 3. Down it goes for 3.
Come on, big bitch.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And sometimes the D has no choice but to foul.
And then I got
He's that dominant.
Good on the second free throw.
You know, he doesn't shrink the lead as much as he should have. That hurts a bit.
McGrady with the ball. McGrady with the ball. Picked up by Kobe. McGrady against Kobe. 17-foot shot away. And he hits the jumper.
And this is McGrady's specialty. You can't let this guy shake free from the mid-range.
The putback saves him with the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. "18 feet away. That one goes. Count it."
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Now Abdul-Jabbar. Big time fade away.
Whoa, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt
Come
it had
on.
already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight. Most defenses want to protect the paint first. Great job there.
And Chet comes to help. It's stolen by Johnson. Takes the shot. Step back too much. Big time shot.
He is just always a step ahead of the defense. Magic runs this offense with absolute precision.
Harden missed on the 3. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on James Harden. Good on the first, and that brings them to within 10.
Hey, man.
Murphy fires. So Houston wins it, and in the...
Your ass is gone, boy. I knew that was a fuck up. We're gonna go big. They ran your ass out the motherfucking gym, guys. That's it. We're on the pen. That's what we rolling with.
what the fuck we rolling with? Hold up. Hell no. Oh boy. This is hard. But I need some size, man. I need some size. Baby, it ain't that. You know what I'm saying? I need some size.
And so off the tip, it's Los Angeles. Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. We've got James Harden, and it's McGrady in at the 2. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, defended by Harden. Johnson for 3. The Rockets pull it in. Here's McGrady.
The size and skill McGrady brings to his position, really special. He's somebody you love to see play the game.
It's his first trip to the line. That one misses. He hits the second from the line. And here's Johnson. O'Neal on the wing. Tries a 10-footer. It's hauled in by Sampson. First quarter, just over a minute played. Harden, the pass to McGrady. Count the basket.
McGrady inside is confident, using his outstanding length to get the shot he wants and to get it off.
Johnson passes to O'Neal. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow.
Yeah, for sure. That was a take no chances, take no prisoners slam right there, guys.
So it's Los Angeles now. After the basket by Houston.
This is how dominant Shaq is inside, just powering it down whenever he sees the opportunity. I mean, he's all about brute force and finishing.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And here they come. Harden, the pass to Drexler. And it gets out.
But I don't steal, huh?
Done inside, punishing the defense for letting them get in that tight.
O'Neal. It's hauled in by Houston. Sampson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's O'Neal. It's hauled in by Sampson.
That was your ass, this big selfish motherfucker.
Well, the defenders
I got the steal, so I'm going to do it.
That looks like a transition take foul.
Nobody quite like Harden to run your offense. He knows the ins and outs like very few do.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Murphy's checked in. Now here's Harden. Outside Murphy. Stolen by Bryant. Now Los Angeles moving it up. The finish! And then Bryant with the dunk.
That's exactly why Kobe is unstoppable. Even the aggressive defense cannot hold him back.
And Houston making a change here. Here's Sampson. Stolen by Bryant. And that one is stopped right through.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
And then Harden with the jam.
Harden is sneaky with that ferocious dunking ability of his. You can tell he enjoys throwing it down with power. Kobe doing a great job being a playmaker on that one.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Harden, the pass to Sampson. Deflected.
The massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar, impressive. Kareem easily swatting away shot.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out. And I don't think we can ignore the activity they've shown on the defensive end. Plenty of quick hands, and it's resulted in a number of steals.
And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. Paul with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Paul passes to Smith. Houston with another miss. The Lakers lead by 3. They've been taking care of business
at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync. He's as dominant as any big.
Baylor pass to Johnson. Kicks it out to Bryant from the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Bryant's got 7.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. Paul with it. He's against O'Neal. Pass to Malone. 5 on the clock. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. An open look for Smith. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
You got to move past that one. I mean,
what did I do? I did not pass the ball or nothing. I did not pass the ball or nothing.
Trail by 6. James with a steal. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Well, you've got to be careful around LeBron and mindful of his presence now. He's very opportunistic defensively, and with that size, speed, and anticipation, he can pick your pocket.
Here's Paul. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
The floater always
you gonna wait till the last second, huh?
The Lakers lead by 6. Pass to Bryant. Over Smith. Here's Johnson. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. Bryant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, watching Johnson exert his will down low now, using his height and quick release quite well inside.
Here's Paul. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
What?
Both teams will make substitutions. Now here's Harden. Out left to the wing. From deep three-point land. It's a big shot at the buzzer.
Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer. Woo. That's an impossible shot, man. Even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. The Lakers on top, up 5. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage. Yeah. You know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
Here's Murphy. This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. We've got Chris Paul, and it's Yao in at the center spot. The floater. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
The previous play is under review.
These personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be
The ruling on the floor stands.
take a second look so the officials can be sure.
God damn it, you know what I'm saying? It don't seem like just seem like
the call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose
it don't just seem like I was doing all
would
that.
challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
First free throw is good.
And Ming, boy, I tell you, this guy is so big. He's a dominant force. Who also has a touch that belies his size. This guy is a real force at both ends. He's about as calm as you can be at the strike.
Now, here's James. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Again.
What's the point of doing it? I mean, if you ain't going to throw it, what you shit in there? What you going to take out and throw it on the floor? See, we done mopped and cleaned up, and you going to throw the shit on the floor. Come on, man.
Los Angeles. Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Here's Harden. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Harden's got 6.
Harden's so smart. Really good at finding ways to capitalize inside.
Baylor pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Goodrich. No good from outside.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Harden drives in, and the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
It's always awesome to watch Harden do his thing. I mean, he's so good with the ball. Fantastic at going straight into the contact on his drive. Excellent.
Sampson, he's checked in for the Rockets. Now, here's James. Harden comes to help. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. A nice shot by Worthy.
Well, I think this team is so much better when Worthy is knocking down threes. It makes them really hard to stop.
Pass to Drexler. Here's Sampson. Harden's got space. Rebound by Baylor.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Out to James. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Rockets trail by 4. Here's McGrady. Banked it in off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Well, you got to bring more energy than this. Abdul-Jabbar is not going to be thrown off much by a little contact.
Harden, the pass to Drexler. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Picked his pocket. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. Inside. Cuts off the pass. James with a steal. Here's West. Defended by Harden. 14 feet away, and the basket by West. West has got his first points in this one.
Boy, that's a nice-looking stroke from the mid-range area. Shoulders squared, elbow in perfect alignment, follow through. Jerry West, picture perfect.
Timeout called. Houston.
He gonna play in the field instead of get on y'all. It's y'all, motherfucker. It ain't the kids. It's y'all. You motherfucker. Just for that takeover. Just for that takeover. You hear me? Just for that you take over. Yep. Just go.
So both teams making some changes here. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Here's Harden. That one falls. Harden's got 10 points.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Now here's Bryant. He's closely guarded. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. 3 on the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Rockets ball. Rockets substitution. Moses Malone.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Yao passes to Malone. Smith in the high post. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Houston ball.
Paul looking over the floor. Shot clock at 6. Yao. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. 6 points for him.
Yao Ming's a handful when he's this deep. I mean, virtually impossible to guard. You can't let him get this kind of positioning.
Man, I'm just trying to get the goddamn ball. Come on. Come on. Come on. God damn it.
And that one drops. So now they lead by 1.
That's all right.
There's 1:54 left in the second period. Right wing. The 3. Here's Malone. Oh, what you say?
Motherfucker be making his ass feel like a big man, too. You be making you feel like a big man, don't the motherfucker Malone?
That was
You better be look ugly.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to O'Neal. To win the run. Here's West. And stolen by Paul. 1:10 left in the first half. Smith outside. Here's Malone. He's covered by O'Neal. 5 to shoot. Unloads from 13. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. O'Neal misses. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And it's a completely new group for the Rockets. So it's Los Angeles now. They trail by 3. And here's Bryant outside. It's hauled in by Sampson. Sampson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the right side. Wide open. McGrady, good. McGrady's gotten 4 this quarter.
Their guards have carried the offensive load. With the way they perform, they've got the green light to shoot whenever there's an opening.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's Houston. They're up by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Y'all get that goddamn strength or y'all just forget how to play. About what y'all can do. I don't see that shit. We got more steals than them. Motherfucker, if y'all got more steals than them, goddamn it, they shooting 50 to 64%. Y'all ain't playing defense. What the fuck?
Turned out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up, be physical with him.
They've got Johnson, and it's O'Neal in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Laker 5. Clock is at 3. Stolen! And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Bryant. Blocked!
Superb D that time from Sampson on the shot block.
Back to Harden. Shot from 12. Can't get it to go. His second miss in 6 tries. Outside Johnson. Here's O'Neal. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. The Rockets lead by 5. Harden, the pass to Sampson. Snatched away. Down low. Here's O'Neal. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2
Come on, Shaq. Hell, he's motherfucking struggling. That white boy giving him all he can goddamn have.
The focus there. Nails the tee. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Shoots it from the high post. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 4th rebound in this one. O'Neal with it. Give him 8 points now. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Shaquille O'Neal is a guy who spends a lot of time at the foul line.
Los Angeles shooting their 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. And he's good on the 2nd. And Harden's got the ball here for Houston. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but
Get
he
about the ball,
still threw that
nigger.
down pretty hard.
Hey.
First team foul.
Three-pointer Harden sinks the tray. And now an 8-point Houston lead.
And you know when Harden gets cooking now, you got to keep giving him the ball. He's an excellent scorer, and he can really get buckets.
Here's West. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. West has got 5.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Bryant into the lane.
Your big long ass out the way.
Coming in hot. Bryant sees an opening and dives inside for the throwdown.
Harden, the pass to McGrady. Rebound, the Lakers.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Here's O'Neal. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. Bryant's got 4 assists in the game.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
Harden misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Houston in the lead. Here's McGrady.
Come on, Hunky!
And I like seeing McGrady rise up for the dunk. Has amazing leaping ability and good reach, too. He makes it look easy.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Is it an arm robbery or robbery in progress?
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. On offense, here are the Lakers. Here's Cooper.
2 minutes remaining in the
Pass to Davis. Oh, the power! Anthony Davis.
I don't know what you do about that. Davis just powering it down.
Oh, it's stolen away. James inside. Still no points. Davis. That's good. And the Lakers lead by 1. Let's look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And 1:01 left in the third quarter. To the wing, right side. Here's Yao. Up and in on the
Damn.
way. Yao's got 8.
Man, this is way too easy for me, using his massive size to do a lot of damage inside.
James double team. There's Davis with the 3. Francis grabs the board. Ball finds Smith. Here's Malone. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third. Whoa! Can't out-muscle Davis inside.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Timeout call, Houston. So both teams changing it up here. Houston calls timeout. Here's Francis. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Harden. To the paint. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game. Five ticks left in the third quarter. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one.
You missed the shot, son. I ain't mad at that shot. That was a good shot.
And time for a short break. Stay right there.
Oh, y'all got that. Y'all
next.
get goddamn motherfucking assist of the game for a change, motherfucker.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So the Houston 5 right now. And it's Olajuwon in at the 5 down low. Rockets trail by 3. Drexler passes to Malone. To the middle. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Pass to Mikan. Here's Baylor. Takes the 3. No luck on that one. Outside Murphy. Clock at 6. It's tipped. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. And Houston making a change here. 2 on the clock. And a miss there off the inbound. The Lakers lead by 3. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now.
Drexler. Magic, what the fuck is you doing?
The arc.
Wasting no time on the catch. I love seeing Drexler go into attack mode right away.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution for your Lakers.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Fires in the triple. And the Lakers lead by 3.
Boy, Jerry West shooting mechanics, flawless. I mean, the way he squares up, elbow tucked in under the ball, the follow through, a very repeatable, efficient motion.
Deflects the pass. The first one falls.
And you know, Sampson, an imposing physical presence, so long, 7'4", towering big man who I think is as versatile a big man as I've ever seen. Scores, rebounds, defends very well. Very impressive. That's how to use the size mismatch in tight. Take it to the rack.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. The Rockets with another miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Magic doing a little self-serve, going vertical on him.
Harden scanning the floor. Six to shoot. Yes!
Come on, Kobe.
Drexler loves stepping up in these big spots because he knows his teammates are counting on him to do so.
Shoots a three. The putback. The putback. How about the activity?
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player.
Yes, they can. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
Rockets trail by 6. Here's Olajuwon. Takes a three. It's off.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Yes! Using that window.
Boy, they keep feeding Shaq, and he keeps scoring. The big guy giving his team exactly what they want.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. Banks it home. Big shot.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Johnson, a one-handed jam, rocking the rim.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy,
goodness.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Wasting no time. They answer with a three.
And it's even more satisfying when you answer with a three, and it looks like they're putting the game out of reach.
Come
I'm not
on.
quite ready to go there yet, but it certainly sounds like the crowd is with you on that idea. And you know the ball's going to Harden when the game's tight. Terrific at delivering and producing down the stretch.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
You know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Harden! Oh, he cannot hit. Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
Here's McGrady, covered by Johnson. Harden outside. From deep. Oh, no good. The Lakers with the ball. It's Bryant with a drive. Oh, he jammed it.
Slicing them up. Kobe so slick on the drive.
Tipped. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. This one was a fun one.
19-12 shot.
That's a good game, Shaq. Yeah. So they have one turnover.
West.
You shoot bad, son.
We had more steals than they did. They still had more points off turnover. But
They got goddamn 11 more shots than we got, guys.
they done took the motherfucker. Yeah. We got a motherfucker scared to goddamn shoot those threes, guys.
Control, power. Power some. Putting your PS.